Nathan's our man with AmFam. Who knows what AmFam stands for? Spit it out. Come on. Yeah, okay. Who said that? All right, Richard, you get a candy bar. All right. Hey, he's got two. All right, Nathan's going to come up and talk about, now I moved to Las Vegas 3 years ago, and I actually switched to American Family. Stand on this side over here. We got the lighting over here, so we want to make sure everything comes out good. Nice. One of the other things, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the sponsors who get up here actually get to go on YouTube and Google and all that other stuff. So not only will I be displayed on our website, but you're going to be on YouTube.
Well, there we go. That works. YouTube, thanks. How you guys doing this evening? I'm not used to using a mic. I'm used to using those little pen things. You guys, I appreciate meeting most of you. I've talked to a few of you already this evening coming in the door. American Family actually has been in Las Vegas only for 6 years. However, been in the country well over 87 years selling homeowners and property and casualty insurance. I don't have a display up here, unfortunately. I didn't have time to email it over. However, I did bring some basic information. I saw a large amount of you showing hands that own investment property, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about and how to insure that property. How many of you go through when you buy your investment property and you turn around, you flip that piece of property, and you've got to buy a whole new policy for yourself, and you're incorporated, and you turn around, you're buying a brand new property, you put 2 months down, you're out of pocket again, you turn around, you sell it, you got to buy another policy. How many of you guys are in the habit of doing that every single time you buy a home? Everybody here buys a new insurance policy every time you buy a new home, correct? Pretty much, yeah. How would you like to find out about products that you can actually just buy one policy, hold on to it, and it's called transition of risk. Every time you buy a new home, you just take that home, throw it off your policy, put a new home on that policy. You're transitioning that risk, you're just replacing one risk for another without having a lapse one in billing or a lapse in coverage or anything else. So if you're coming from point A to point B and someone steals your laptop, okay, because we're all business individuals, your business insurance would cover you in that, being an investor, if you have a business investment insurance plan in place. So what I wanted to talk to you about is the normal investor out there, average person, usually buys regular homeowners insurance on their homes when they buy homes. How many of you are incorporated, S-Corps or LLC, any kind of incorporation for your investment company? Okay. So what I'm talking about, if you're incorporated and you have a basic homeowner policy, that probably wouldn't be sufficient for you. Here's why. One thing, you guys heard me mention, I was asking a question, and it's called strata title. I had asked that question earlier, and you'll know if you've got a strata title. A strata title, business insurance would help cover that and protect that. And what a strata title is when you own a small portion in a large property, for instance, a condotel or a townhome. Okay, condo, any kind of investment property where you have a large property with multiple units. The unique difference with this is that you don't just own that space, okay? You have a shared community in which you are an ownership in as well. It's not described ownership, however, it's called community ownership. So that's why I'm explaining the difference in business insurance. Business insurance would include coverages to include those. Basic homeowners insurance wouldn't. So if you're investing in these kinds of properties, those are some of the key things you might want to stop and really make sure that you're covered entirely on what you're buying. A lot of people in Las Vegas now are buying these homes. I'm sorry, I'm running a little bit out of time. But a lot of people are buying these homes where they're buying condos, they're buying these really quick townhomes, and you're holding on to them for a year, you're holding on to them for 2 years, but you know what, you've got your tenants in there, and how many of you guys had a tenant that put a bunch of holes in the wall, and you know, they got a dog that tore up the lawn. I've got a tenant I just got rid of last month. The laundry room just tore to pieces. They got a pit bull, let the dog just sit in the laundry room, just holes in the wall. Oh my God, just horrible, right? How many of you guys have had those kind of situations? Did your homeowner's insurance cover it? No. Your business insurance would. There's a big difference. And you guys just need to make sure that if you are setting yourselves up to invest in your risk and make sure that you protect it, okay? If you guys have questions, my name is Nathan Kamenker. I own an American Family Insurance Agency. I also have a large amount of products. If I can't write it, I can get it done, basically. My phone number is 325-9907. That is my cell. I'm available anytime for you for consultation. And I also have my website available on theirs. Thank you guys very much.